This is a story my grandma once told me. She used to have a big, noisy dog who was totally harmless. Her next-door neighbor, a woman named Mabel, had a pet rabbit which he kept in a rabbit hutch on the other side of my grandma's fence. Sometimes, Mabel would leave the rabbit's hutch open so her pet could hop around the yard. Whenever my grandma's dog saw this, he would freak out and bark and yell, running back and forth along the fence. That would then freak Mabel out, and she would run after my grandma's dog, screaming at him at the top of her lungs to go away. Mabel was always afraid that Grandma's dog would jump over the fence and get Ginger. One day, my grandma's dog walked into her house carrying some disgusting thing in her mouth, and Grandma suddenly recognized that it was her neighbor's rabbit. It was dead and looked like it had rolled around the ground and was all covered with mud. This was Grandma's turn to freak out. She stuck the rabbit under the faucet, even fixed it up nice and white and bleach, dried it fluffy with a bath towel, and that night when Mabel turned in, my grandma sneaked into her yard, laid the rabbit down in her hutch, and ran back home. The next morning, Grandma heard this almost inhuman wail coming from Mabel. She ran outside as if she didn't know what was going on. There was Mabel, white as her bleached rabbit. Before my grandma could ask anything, Mabel told her what happened. Her little Ginger, safe inside her locked hutch, had passed away the day before. Mabel had buried the poor little darling across the road in the woods. But the rabbit must have been still alive, because overnight she managed to crawl out of the ground and back into her little hutch, and now she's really dead. Mabel sobbed, believing she had buried the rabbit alive, not knowing where to put the little one to rest this time.